What's going on, everybody? It is currently June 9th. We're exactly 18 weeks and 1 day out for my first ever natural bodybuilding show. Today, I'm gonna take you guys through basically a little bit of chores. So we've got to do a little bit of computer work. We need to take Maisie on a WALK. We need to get to the grocery store. We need to pack up some stuff for the weekend because we're gonna be heading up to Dayton. It is Katie's birthday tomorrow, so we're gonna head up there. She does have an exam, so it's not gonna be super exciting weekend because she needs to study a lot for her exam on Tuesday. But we're gonna head up there. I need to package up some of her presents, stuff like that. But yeah, we've got Maisie right here. We're gonna be taking her in a little bit. You tired already? No. But we did take her on a quick walk already just for my regular morning routine. But now when you sit down at the computer, probably just for like maybe a quick hour, hour and a half, knock out some emails, a little bit of computer work just for general client check-ins, Boomy threads, all kinds of stuff. Because we do have a new shirt launching. This will be launching on Friday. So if I can pull this off real quick. So this shirt right here, maybe twist for me. So this shirt right here is going to be launching on Friday, June 16th. It is the launch of essentially Black Clover, the movie is coming out on Netflix. So decided to do a little Black Clover release. So this is Captain Yami, Surpass, Surpass, Surpass on the background, and then Surpass Your Limits. That's better lighting right there. So boom, background, Captain Yami, the Black Bulls. I think it looks pretty sick. Probably one of my favorite designs. And then simple Boomy threads and the Black Clover logo right there. Boom. So yeah, that'll be launching on Friday, June 16th. So definitely keep an eye out for that. Follow Boomy threads if you haven't. We've got a whole bunch of clothes. We've obviously got like the bleach shirts. You can see the back, Ichigo. We've got Asta already. So that's like the Asta shirt. Boom, right there. We've got some of my favorite, which is the Gold's Gym, probably one of the most popular designs. Super Saiyan. And then also the Attack on Titan shirts in the Da Vinci Vitruvian Man. But if I'm gonna sit down and do a little bit of computer work, I'll actually probably take Maisie on a WALK first, and then we'll head to the grocery store, pick up the card, maybe a little bit of Kit Kat, stuff like that for Katie's birthday. And I do have a funny idea. I might package her presents in a unique way. I think it'd be funny to put like her presents in like really big boxes or obnoxiously big boxes, so it looks like I'm getting like 6 giant presents, where one of the presents might just be like a bar of Kit Kats, or one present might just be like a necklace, something like that. But I'll show you guys what I do as far as packing that stuff up later. First things first, let's knock out some computer work. Do you wanna go for a walk? All right, computer work's done. Let's take her for a walk. Maisie, do you want to go for a walk? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let's take her on a walk because we're still getting our 12,000 steps today, even though Friday is a rest day. So let's take her on a walk. I'm gonna change because it is actually warm outside, just a little bit cooler inside in the morning. I still like to throw on a sweatshirt, sweatpants, post cold plunge. But yeah, now we're gonna take her on a walk. All right, so real quick, we got a lot going on here. Hopefully the air isn't too loud, but we did take Maisie for a walk, then went to the grocery store, picked up, once again, some stuff for Katie's birthday, but also just some essentials. So what I'm gonna do, it's kind of a funny thing that we do in our family, is a lot of times we reuse boxes from previous years and put new presents in them. So you can't see it right now, but there's a shelf of just boxes, like random stuff. Like here's a couple, like a Vineyard Vines box, this box. My mom will actually put like new stuff, so it might be Vineyard Vines in there, but it might be something else. So we always say around Christmas time, our presents like, oh, is it the box? It could be just the box. It could be just the box, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna kind of pull that on Katie a little bit. But real quick, I'm gonna explain my plan, and then I'll go ahead and actually do it all and just time lapse it, something like that. But so if, essentially we got kind of like 4 presents for her. So one is gonna be a pair of shoes. So we got her some of the Air Max, these bad boys, so you can see. We got her some new Air Maxes right there, boom, right there. And I am gonna give her the options if she wants these or a pair of on-running shoes or Hoka's. I'm letting her exchange them, but I thought these are pretty cool. She actually saw these at a store one time and said, oh, those are pretty sweet. So we got those. And we actually got her an air fryer. So this is an old air fryer box, but this is the actual new air fryer that we got for her as well. So that's gonna be a present. We also got her a necklace from a boutique that she likes. So that's a little necklace right there with the K on it. And then within this box right here, we got Kit Kats, we got some note cards, and we got a big other thing of Kit Kats and Reese's right there. So, as well as a card I need to write, so leave that out. But, so my idea is to kind of, once again, not trick her, but kind of like play a little game. So what I'm gonna do, in this big box, I'm gonna put these shoes, I'll kind of just do it right now for you guys. So put these shoes in this air fryer box, and close that up. So instead of the actual air fryer, we're gonna have a pair of shoes in here. Which I'm gonna put in this big box, and I'll tape that up. So that's one of the ideas. And then in another shoe sneaker box that she thinks might be shoes, it's gonna be the candy, the note cards, the cards, stuff like that. So go ahead and slide in this box, which the actual shoes did come in. This, I think I'm gonna leave on its own, just give it like a nice little wrapping. And then the actual air fryer, I'm gonna wrap as well. So my plan is to have her open the big one first and be like, oh, it's an air fryer. And it's like, oh no, it's actually a pair of shoes. Her open this one, be like, oh, it's another pair of shoes. No, it's just some candy and stuff. Her open this one, be like, oh, it's an actual air fryer, and then the necklace and the card and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be funny. Once again, I need to work my gift giving. I'm not always the best gift giver, so this is my attempt at kind of changing things up, putting my little twist on it. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure everything fits properly. This box looks like it might be a little bit of a tight squeeze, so I'm gonna have to turn that around. But yeah, I'm gonna do some wrapping and stuff like that. We'll go ahead and do a quick time lapse. But then you just eat lunch, and then I'll head up to Dayton. Also, it looks like all the wrapping paper we have is Christmas wrapping paper, so Christmas theme it is. Alrighty, there we have it. So, I'm gonna say I'm not a gift wrapping expert at all, so do not critique my form. I'm gonna speed it up so much that you can't even see what I did, but I think we got the job done. This gingerbread one is looking a lot better than the half elf, half Christmas theme one. I don't know if I learned my lesson, but okay, that box is done, so that's the actual air fryer. I decided to go ahead, we actually ran out of wrapping paper, so I used the last 3 rolls we had down in the basement, so I guess I owe my mom some wrapping paper before Christmas time. But we've got the necklace right here, the shoe box, which actually has candy in it, and then the old air fryer box, which didn't fit in the this Amazon box that the actual air fryer came in. It's a little bit bigger, as you can see. It's just like a bigger box. I don't know why, but it is. Even though it's the exact same air fryer. This was a complete botch job, but I think it's funny. It fits kind of, yeah, with the theme of giving. But, so I've got these guys. Oh, that's a little bit heavier than I thought. All right, so this, I need to get to my car. I'm gonna sit down and write a nice card for her. And then, yeah, so now I'm gonna eat lunch. We're gonna have burgers, carrots, and strawberries, just like I always do on prep. Then we're gonna head up there. I'll probably check with you guys once we're there in Dayton. I probably will have to run the grocery store again because I don't remember exactly what I have at her place already. So I'm getting some stuff for the weekend, and yeah, we'll kind of say hey to her and see what the rest of the day looks like, and then definitely record tomorrow's workout, posing, stuff like that, and actually dive into the prep stuff. This is just a little bit more life update, but I think it's fun. I want to show you guys what's kind of going on in my life right now. But yeah, without further ado, see you in Dayton. Alright, so we're about to head to Dayton, but I figured I'd give you guys a quick little look at my car traveling on prep for about 2 days. So real quick, what we have here, first bag, that's my backpack. That's got my laptop, on the second screen, my planner, just some work stuff. Then back here, we've got our scale, because we wear ourselves every day and Katie does not have a scale. We got our tripod, because unfortunately Katie can't come to the gym with us, so we'll need that to film. We got my gym bag. That's gonna be belt, knee sleeves, squat shoes, lifting wraps, all that kind of stuff. We've got our camera gear and clothes in here. I'll show you guys. So we got camera gear, clothes, and then I guess this is kind of abnormal. We've got all the presents back here. So we got the, once again, shoes that are actually candy, necklace, air fryer that's actually shoes, and an air fryer that's actually an air fryer. But yeah, so we got a whole lot of stuff in the car. But once again, it's just what I need on prep. I now have all my supplements there. I have a food scale there, soon to have an air fryer there. So we're slowly kind of adding things to Katie's apartment as we go through prep. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna head up there. It's about a 50-minute to an hour drive, so we're gonna crank some tunes and then, yeah, go see Katie. Alrighty, we have now made it to Dayton. We are in Katie's kitchen. We have fully stocked her up. We've got all the goods. So just went to the grocery store for the second time today. We got Greek yogurts up there, Fresca's ground beef. We've got raspberries, strawberries, got some ground turkey, all the kind of veggies, fruit, almond milk for tomorrow, egg beaters, potatoes, orange, supplements that are still here, banana, got Katie some Chick-fil-A, got Katie some flowers as well for her birthday, and then, yeah, I mean, pretty much we're gonna make, oh, and turkey burgers too. So let's see, we got some turkey burgers up there. We also picked these up. I didn't tell Katie, but we got some of those for her. And we also got her favorite, our Kit Kat minis. So those are, they were melted in my car, so I put them in the freezer. Now we'll go ahead and whip up dinner, which is gonna be a turkey burger, pepper jack cheese, broccoli, blueberries, raspberries, and a Greek yogurt. Let's do it. Alrighty, so it is officially Saturday, June 10th, and this means we are officially 18 weeks out from my first ever bodybuilding show. Also Katie's birthday. Go say happy birthday down in the comments. But we're gonna start things off a little bit of a refeed today. So we've got our Transparent Labs protein shake, 2 of those, 2 scoops of those, and 12 ounces of almond milk. We're going with 2 bananas just to add a little bit more carbs on the day. That's primarily what today's gonna be, adding some more fruit, vegetables, maybe some rice cake, stuff like that. But the first meal is gonna be 495 calories, 59 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fat, and 60 grams of protein. We're making breakfast. Once again, everything's gonna stay similar, the meals themselves, just adding either more fruits, more vegetables, or adding some carbs at the end of the day. So yeah, without further ado, this is gonna be breakfast. I'll show you guys the pre-workout snack, and I will take you guys to the gym with me again to go through the chest and arms workout I do up here in Dayton, and then we'll do some posing and stuff like that. But yeah, right now, low weigh-in of 163.6 yesterday, 164.0 today. So we might have to make some adjustments later next week, but we'll see. Presents, Christmas theme.
You just open it for me and then hand it to me.
Open your presents, Katie. All right, it is time to whip up a little bit of breakfast, or AKA our pre-workout meal. We've got our potatoes here, and yes, we went through the presents, as you guys can see here. Boom. And she did call out that the fact that one of the bigger boxes was actually something smaller in it, and I slightly messed up. I got her size 6.5 shoes when she's a 7. I thought she was a 7 or 6.5. I wasn't sure, but I went, okay, she's about the same size as my little sister. My little sister wears a 6.5, so that's what I got. But we went ahead, already scheduled an exchange return for the shoes, unfortunately, but she really liked them, the necklace, and then of course the air fryer. As you guys can see, I kind of have my stuff taking over this portion of the counter. So we've got our food scale, now an air fryer, which is hers, but obviously I'm gonna use when I'm here, and then our supplementation as well. But we're making our potatoes right now. Boom, got those. Then obviously we're gonna make our egg whites and all that kind of good stuff, but 350 grams of potatoes. We're throwing the air fryer, and I assume this is gonna work just like mine at home. Obviously I'll plug it in. Boom. Okay, cool. Yep, so we want air fry. Let's go 12 minutes. All right, cool. Well, now we just wait and see, and hopefully the air fryer works. And just like that, breakfast is served. We got our egg whites and feta. We got potatoes, air fried, and it did work. Just took a little bit longer because I think it's a slightly smaller air fryer, so it's a little bit more compact than one I have at home. So I think it took 14 minutes. We have our orange cut up there. Watch a little bit of One Piece, and then this comes out to be 588 calories, 81 grams of carbs, 9 grams of fat, and 40 grams of protein. Also our pre-workout meal. I'm also probably gonna have 2 Rice Krispie treats before we head to the gym. Probably eat this, let that digest for about, I would say, an hour and a half, 2 hours. Head to the gym, 2 Rice Krispie treats, and then I'll just, yeah, show you guys what I eat the rest of the day. But really excited for today's workout. Feel like I'm getting leaner. I feel like I'm getting good pumps on my refeed days. So really pumped to get a good workout and then also show you guys the posing. I won't be in a rush today. I feel like last time we were headed to the pool after, but today, since Katie's studying for exam on Tuesday, not gonna be in a rush, can take my time, hit all of my workouts, take plenty of rest times, also do a lot of posing today, which I really need to work on too. So without further ado, I'm gonna eat this. I'll see you guys before we head to the gym. Alrighty, it's now time to head to the gym. 2 Rice Krispie treats. Also drop off Katie's shoes that don't fit, unfortunately, at UPS, so they can go ahead and return those. Yeah, let's head to the gym. We got a chest and arms workout. It's gonna be the same workout as last week. I'll probably get a few different angles, stuff like that. But the big thing is, once again, posing at the end. We'll run through that. Quick little workout edit, pose at the end, and then just, yeah, talk about prep so far.
Alrighty, the workout is done, dusted, felt absolutely amazing. I did have a little bit of caffeine beforehand. Refeed's feeling good, 2 Rice Krispie treats, all that good stuff. Good workout, chest and arms. Definitely starting to feel a little bit fatigued, a little bit flat by the end of the workouts. The flatness is just a part of the process. Once again, we want to trim that fat right now. We're not trying to look full. Obviously, we want to stay full. But ideally, once again, the refeed at the end, stepping on stage right now, we just got to deal with it. But real quick, let's do a little bit of posing. So yeah, just run through the basics. Overall, we're feeling pretty good. Workout went well, posing's going well, and I'm starting to notice like honestly, every pound I lose, I'm starting to notice a few more veins, a little bit more shape, all that kind of stuff. So we're at the point where I do think I probably have about 9 to 10 pounds left to go, but I'm starting to get to the point where it's like more so we're just going for a look rather than just a specific weight, and every pound we lose, we're starting to see a little bit more definition. I definitely feel like, I mean, my body, like, that's thin skin, that's not much fat. Like my arms, I would say my upper back, and even some like my calves have a little bit of fat on them, but my arms are leaning out pretty well. So is my chest. It's more like my midsection, my legs that really need probably, once again, another 9 to 10 pounds. But I'm starting to see new veins as I get pumps, all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, officially 18 weeks out. And in my mind, I'm like, I only have 18 more of those workouts, or I'm trying to think what the math is, maybe 17 more of like my chest and arm day. So I gotta think about it like that. Like instead of like 18 weeks, oh, that's a really long time. It's like I only have 17 more chest and arm workouts. I only have 17 more back and shoulders, only 17 more upper body, only 17 more leg day ones, stuff like that. So it's a little bit more of a mindset of, okay, like I better push and make sure that these workouts are high intensity and give the muscle reason to hang around. I hate when people say, oh, I have a shred program, I have a bulking program, like they're two completely different things when they're not. You should always be training the hypertrophy rep range. You should let the cardio and calories outside the gym dictate fat loss or muscle building. In the gym, you should always be training with intensity close to failure. Yes, in a cut, you need to be a little bit more cautious of the supply and demand as far as like fatiguing yourself in the gym and the recovery. So you need to monitor that a little bit, maybe pull back maybe just 1 to 2 reps in reserve on a few things, but you still need to give that muscle a reason to hang around, or else you're going to lose muscle on a cut. And doing a cut as long as I am naturally, almost 35, I think, yeah, 30, 35 plus weeks, the biggest thing is to give the muscle a reason to hang around, and that is training with intensity, staying in the hypertrophy rep range of, I would say, 5 to 20, somewhere in that range. Obviously, you kind of have your preferences, and then training hard. Like I am still training extremely hard. I'm doing safe exercises, mostly machines, so I have a reduced risk of injury. So I'm not like doing deadlifts and squats and a bunch of free weights that could potentially injure me if I'm trying to push to failure. But whenever I do train in failure, I either have a spotter, it's on a machine where I feel safe doing so. But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling really good right now. Once again, it's a double-edged sword of I'm still hungry, I wish I could eat more, but I'm also kind of reaping the rewards of being in a diet, being in a cut, and starting to see some benefits. So without further ado, let's head home. Let's get this post-workout meal in. I am very hungry. Also, the caffeine I had earlier was this blue prime right here. I'm gonna give it like a 3.5 out of 10. It was honestly crap. It was not worth it. It was $3. It had like very little taste. It was like a blue raspberry, but if anything, it kind of tasted like a crappy soda water with a little bit of blue raspberry taste. Hopefully the other ones are different. I might give like a red or pink one a try at some point, but I'm really mad I grabbed this instead of a white Monster. It sucked. 3.5 out of 10. Do not recommend. Maybe some of the other ones are better, but yeah, that was not quality at all. But yeah, let's head home. We got burgers. I get 2 buns today and like 350 grams of strawberries. So we're gonna make a nice big post-workout meal. See you guys then. We've made it back and cooked our absolutely delicious lunch, as you can see right here. So we've got 350 grams of strawberries, 100 grams of carrots, started to eat a little bit of that. We've got our 2 burgers, 4 low-calorie slices of bread, 2 4-ounce patties of 93.7 ground beef, a serving of ketchup and mustard on top, Look at that, that char right there. That's what you want. If your pan isn't hot enough, you won't get that char. That is flavor. And of course, a Fresca, and we're gonna watch one of Mr. Beast's new videos because he's just the go to YouTube. And if anything, he keeps entertaining, which is kind of awesome. So yeah, gonna dig in, and real quick, the macros for this meal come out to be 687 calories, 84 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat, and 58 grams of protein. Katie's still studying, unfortunately. I feel really bad because it's her birthday and everything like that, but she has a test on Tuesday. Unfortunately, we just have to roll with her school schedule of exams, stuff like that. But part of my card and gift was an I owe you a nice date night. So once I'm out of prep, once she's done with PA school or that didactic year, we'll definitely go on lots of date nights. I'm gonna owe her quite a few by the end of prep. But without further ado, I'm gonna dig into this and we'll see what else we get up to. I do have a little bit more computer work kicking off. 3 new clients this weekend. So I've got quite a bit of computer work to do, but we might go outside for a walk, get some sun, and kind of see when Katie's done. If we want to watch some Succession, maybe go get her some dinner. I'll probably stay on prep, but I'll show you guys if we do get her something because, yeah, it's her birthday and I want to spoil her, that kind of thing. But yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next meal. Peace. Also, I did have my creatine and post after the workout. I know it's not a full day of eating, but just want to make sure, tell you guys, I do take this after every single workout and the creatine daily. All right, here we have our final meal of the day. We have a whole bunch of berries right here. We have 200 grams of blueberries, 100 grams of raspberries. For our Greek yogurt right here, our Fresca, and then our turkey burger, slice of pepper jack cheese on there, ketchup, mustard, and some broccoli on the side. This might be one of my favorite meals. Honestly, the burger with the cheese on top. Just chef's kiss. Yes, I know it's pathetic, but I mean, we got a lot of food here, and I honestly really enjoy the diet so far. This meal comes up to be 664 calories, 87 grams of carbs, 18 grams of fat, and then 51 grams of protein. And then we'll go ahead, our total of the day is 2,614 calories, 345 grams of carbs, 54 grams of fat, and then 210 grams of protein. That's gonna wrap up the refeed day. I'm about to dig in. I'm starving right now. Very hungry, but a good day all around. Also, our step count today, we're at 11,500. Don't really have a step count goal today, but we did get a lot of steps in. But yeah, I'll go ahead and weigh myself tomorrow, go over all the weigh-in stuff like that tomorrow morning. And yeah, that'll wrap up the video, but we are officially, after tonight, under 18 weeks out. All right, so just finished up our leg day as well as our lunch. Just ate that and sipping on a Fresca. We are officially 17 weeks and 6 days out as of today, Sunday, June 11th. But real quick, I'm gonna throw this up on the screen, obviously like I did before. We have our happy scale. So far for the month of June, we're about 1.2 pounds down in 11 days, 0.8 pounds down per week. Logbook, we had a 163.8 this morning, which is a little bit unique after a refeed yesterday. I thought my weight would have gone up, but it might have been that I ate most of my meals early in the day. We ate, like, I think my last meal around 8. We still got, I think, almost like 13,000 steps. So I'm not sure exactly why the weight went down, but it did, which I'm not too mad about. But we'll definitely keep an eye out. As you see, the weekly rate of weight loss has decreased. It was like 1.2, 1.3 for a while. Now it's down to like 0.8, 0.9. Also on the main page, I'll go ahead and throw this up as well. I realized that you can actually go back and just see like the last 30 days. So over the last 30 days, or basically 30 days ago, I was right around like 168, 169, and now we're down around 164. So still making good progress, but the rate of weight loss has slowed a touch. I'm gonna see what my weight is tomorrow morning and Tuesday morning. Obviously update my coach and kind of see if we want to go ahead and push a little bit harder, get back to that 1.2 pound of weight loss per week, or stick where we are right around the 1 pound of weight loss per week. Because I feel like I've been in the 164s and 163s for about 2 weeks now, and I definitely think we probably need to get down into like the low 160s, the high 150s in the next couple weeks. But we'll kind of see how that goes. Otherwise, yeah, I talked with you guys obviously yesterday after the workout. Hunger is definitely a little bit more prominent in between meals. Like right now, I feel full, I feel satiated, but before that meal, I was definitely a bit hungry. So basically, hunger's there, it's present, but I kind of am okay with it. It's almost like a sign that like, hey, like you are in a calorie deficit, you are losing fat. Otherwise, I always look at hunger as a bad thing. Like if you're hungry, you should eat more. But in this case, like, okay, it's my body's natural cue to say, hey, you're in a calorie deficit, you're losing weight, all that good stuff. But I need to go ahead, edit this video, get a thumbnail for you guys for the 18-week out video. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna hang out here in Dayton. We're gonna have dinner. I'll probably head back to Cincinnati around 9 or so later tonight. And yeah, that's a wrap on 18 weeks out. We are looking good, dialing things in. Once again, I think probably about 10 pounds to go. We'll kind of see, make some adjustments. I have a lot of travel coming up, so we'll see how I manage that. I'll definitely take you guys along the ride. But without further ado, make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys next time. Peace.